Hello and welcome you all to another episode of Before the Bell. Now, we walk down the line for outdoor trail, and when we pass the tree line, I know exactly where we are. This park, we used to play here all the time when we were kids. I think it would be nice for us to revisit it together. Sarah plops down to a bench that overlooks the playground nearby and puts her hand on the open end of it, motioning for me to sit next to her. I sit and we observe the park's surroundings together. Huh, do you remember when I came down that slide a little bit fun and scraped my knee? Like I could forget that. Never seen you cry like that before. Yeah, no, it really hurt back then. I'm sure it did. I ran all the way to our house right behind you the whole time. I remember feeling the wind on my back. I was so it wasn't even think of how fast we were running. And I just wanted you to be okay. I don't think I'll ever forget that day. Not because of scraping my knee, but because you came all that way with me just to make sure I was safe afterwards. What a friend's father. Up top over there, I remember the games we used to play up on that railing. I used to bring all of your figures and toys to the park with you and you share them with me. Yeah, I remember that too. Why is that such a good imagination, Atazoth? Used to make up so many great stories for all of our figures. It was so much fun to just be in that world with you. Yeah, I used to get really into it. Always used to make sure that I was having fun no matter what we were doing back then. And you still do that even now. Now after so much time has passed, we're away, I cannot speak. We're away from each other for years. Well, MC-ish, goated. You know, that's why I'm so happy you're joining the literature club. Your imagination, I know it's saying that, even though we're older. The club is really going to need that. It's going to inspire so many others to end up joining too. It's so much more important to this thing than you realize, and I'm just so very thankful for you. Don't you ever forget that. Sarah wipes away the sentimental tears at the corners of her eyes. She puts her arm around my shoulder and leans her head into mine. I close my eyes and smile. It's the same exact closeness we used to share together as kids. If I'd say anything, I put my free arm under her. Around her, not under her. And we sit together under the silent sounds of nature around us. The kids are moving home, starting at a new school, and trying to start with on the right foot. I've forgotten what it feels like to just have a moment of calm. I almost feel like crying, but I don't. Instead, I just look over at Sarah, who seems very cozy. We're a good lad, very friend, Sarah. She looks up at me and her smile grows. Yeah, I'm too hot as off. Well, I wouldn't be the same without you. We sit for another moment of silence, Sarah, just appreciating the moment exactly how it is. We stand till the sun goes down, laughing and reminiscing about our shared childhood together. I went to try to stand up, starting to feel how chilly it is with the night starting to settle in. Well, I come over for dinner again tonight. I'm cooking this time. That could go really wrong, but yeah, I'd love to. Thank you so much. I made it to the end of the week and it's time for the first club meeting. Yuri has been working hard to get the literature club on its feet and it's about to pay off. Well, mostly I guess. I can feel sweat starting to pull under my shirt. She's going to come in with all of the student council forms trying now to explain to her that I never found a fourth official member. I'm going to let her down. Sarah's been working tirelessly to get everything started. I guess I was hoping to find some yesterday or at least before the end of class today. As if all in my own anxiety, the door slides open and Monika walks in carrying a few papers with her. Just as the man comes right up to me, looking cheerful, at ease and dolled up for the occasion. Atazoth, first one here, huh? You have to be excited. Yeah, the club was certainly just down the hall from my last class, so I figured I'd just come straight over. Oh, that's convenient. Sarah should be here soon. I look away, trying to focus my attention elsewhere. The guilt is starting to eat at me a little bit. And I'm starting to drink a little bit, because I'm fucking thirsty. I'm going to ruin everyone's day with the news, so I should work harder to find out, remember. Hey, Monika. What's about Atazoth? It can wait. I might grip on my backstrap. It's not the right time. I can handle this. I come softly to her, so she starts the papers on the desk completely easy. I look away, but before I'm able to sit back down, the door slides open. Hello. Behind her, there's sun also. I can barely see him from behind. Yuri's taller figure, but she peeks out from behind. It's Natsuki spring her and curious eyes darting around the room as she observes me and Monika. Another guest with me, I hope that's okay. This should be a great fit for the club. Hi. Natsuki stands with her arms full as Monika makes her way over to introduce herself. I sink into the nearest desk chair and tip my head back, let out a huge sigh of relief. Yuri, you said we big time we have had a last member. I can't believe I didn't think to invite Natsuki soon, especially with her taste for manga. I saw closely, the sun dropped into the seat next to mine. Hey, I don't know about that. I said back up and see Natsuki in the seat with a tray covered in fall on the desk in front of her. Hey, I'm glad you came today. I'm sure Sarah will be excited to meet you. I must say, since you never came up yesterday, I wasn't spying in the library because of you or anything, so don't get any funny ideas. Huh, alright, what's up with that anyway? Well, I was supposed to read with you about Via Denara fight a few days before, and I would just go there anyway because it said something saying to apologize for. When I got there, I saw her sitting with you instead! You literally doesn't have any friends. I had no idea what she was doing with you there anyway. Guess you don't try mince words. I didn't know that you two knew each other. I was just surprised, that's all. If anything, it's your fault that I looked so dumb watching you two the other day. Charming, Natsuki. Thanks. Anyway, I'm here because she asked me to come and not because of you. So I don't want you to think I'm doing anything weird or whatever. I don't think that. Well, since I have to be stuck with you, I don't know, maybe we could change some manga later or something like that. Oh, is that a pinch of admiration on you? No, that's not. It's not like a... No, I just forget it. I wouldn't want mangas just for such an idiot anyway. And just like that, Natsuki flies up from her chair and hops over to the other side of the room. Comes and flopping next to her. Joey's so fierce, but it's fun when she is. Still, I just can't seem to figure it out. Hi, everybody. The last head enters the room, comes sitting down in a stack of books. He jumps up to introduce themselves. I smile, watch everyone start to meet. Finally, we have a club. It's such a rewarding feeling. I'm so happy everyone could make it today. We can get started now. I hardly contain myself. She's doing little hops with her fist balled up near her face, regularly squealing with excitement. They're slap with her, and it's clear that they're all happy to be here. I can't take my eyes off of Sarah in this moment. She's so happy. This thrill at the moment, nobody deserves to show us as much as she does. Today's a celebration. Thanks to all of your attendance, we have officially been recognized school club by the student council. There's applause. It's a shy, excited applause. It's obvious that everyone shares mutual interest in the excitement around the club. A small happy sign, start applauding with them. And Natsuki jumps up but doesn't say anything. Natsuki, is there something you want to tell us? Well, I baked some cookies for everyone. And they invited me to the club last night, so I had some time to prepare them. I hope everyone likes that, okay? I can't believe that, you're the best! And then smiles sweetly. Natsuki has a heart out there. You know. So he rushes over to take her, and Natsuki jumps up, getting all defensive. Now they just giggle at the sight of it. But collecting some Natsuki pulls the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen baked cookies. Each decorated precisely with ice and candy to look like different farm animals. There's cows, goats, sheep and pigs, all decorated in a cute and artsy fashion, with smells and lots of pastel icing covering the top of each cookie. Natsuki, these look delightful. Thank you for doing this for all of us. Thank you, Natsuki. I had no idea you could bake so exquisitely. Makes me so happy to see everyone breaking the ice so quickly. I can't wait for us all to be great friends. Everyone bring a favorite book, an activity plan for us today, but we can share our favorites and make a list of things to eat and work on together. So each entire school by sitting out a few books each, placed in front of themselves. I don't much, but I do have a few manga volumes and fiction book from here that I drop onto my desk. Hopefully it's time to get started with. The girls all make a line in front of Natsuki's desk, take a cookie and celebrate. Sarah moves to the front of the room and holds up a cookie. Here is to the literature club, our club, and the friendship. Sarah, give a speech, tell to end it. Okay. He blushes, Monika giggles, and Natsuki sits crisscross in her chair. They all turn to face Sarah giggles, she takes a bite of her cookie. I'm prepared a speech, but I'm so excited I'll wing it. Thanks, Natsuki. So, when I was a kid, I always loved reading fantasy books. When I started to get a little older, poetry is the genre that really spoke to me. I love the words and they fall onto the page. They also can make even the greatest days full of color. You live the words of the page, you lift yourself with them too. And that's something I just adored, and I've always wanted to start a club where everyone can share and happy little part of themselves too. So when I had the chance to start this club with Monika, there was no way that I could refuse. I'm so honored and excited that you chose me to be our present. But, I mean, it's just a bit further. She's so much even as scared as she is in this moment, I don't want to see her more. The truth is, now it would be possible without all of you. Thank you for placing our trust in me to lead our club. And we'll read together, play games, have fun discussions. Everyone will get to share their favorite parts of literature together. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for giving me something that makes me feel so happy. Aaron is beaming. I wait, thinking that Sarah is more than she has to say it, Simon. Her stomach grumbles louder than I've ever heard, in comparison to the characters you see on TV. Sorry, I'm so hungry. She turns back down to his desk and to grab another cookie, and then sends up an applause her. I can't believe you didn't rehearse that. That's kind of awesome. Sarah, we are honored to be here. Thank you for providing us with a home to express ourselves so genuinely. I could have done with a Monika Atazoth too. Monika has been so helpful playing strings with the student council, and Atazoth even wouldn't have found enough memories. Don't give me too much credit, Sarah. Well, Kitty's helping bring Natsuki into a folder, let us all down for a shot. Yeah, we've seen each other a bunch of times since school already. I let slide since we're celebrating, but next time an invitation would be appreciated. But the matter is most is that we're all finally together. As you start having more meetings, everyone can feel free to leave the books and writing projects here. The student council has given us full access to its grounds for our club meetings. We can use the closet in the back. So everyone, please feel free to start in all of your favorite things and there for easy access. We want this to be a fun space for everybody who's in our club. It better be, Monika. It better be. But I'm sure that these two can, you know, these two, sure, these 5 can manage it. Yeah, safe space for all. If everyone wants to leave their books here, we can start making out a list of what to read in the next meeting. But I have some games prepared for us. French is very important, want us all to start building it now. Very nice, we'll be our really close friends. We also had Shira, I can't help but softly cheer with them. They Sari's dream and she's out in it. I saw it a little bit as the other girl started starting things to the closet and take out a few games. This is what it feels like to finally belong. The first time we've all been in each other's company at the same time. There's so much excitement in the air, even Yuri and Natsuki gotta get along. I smile and want the moment to end. Thank you, Sarah. You're my best friend. Every second spent with you is worth it. Here is still Literature Club. I never would have thought that a club like this would be up my alley, but I'm happy to be a part of it. No. No! Please! What is this? Literature Club speech. I want to thank everyone for coming to it. I signed that part until stop me anything. I know this is supposed to sound. I know that I'm supposed to pause so it feels sincere. I'm very good at that. I don't hear work out. You shut up. You made something else together. I can see that, but I don't feel it anymore. I used to think days like this were proof. Like, you know how good things happen, they can eventually cancel the bad ones, but I didn't cancel anything. They just asked me to keep going anyway. I feel sad when I think about killing myself. That scares me, but in a way, I probably should. Feels quiet. I put in something down after carrying it for too long, and I how heavy it actually was. But so small, I still haven't I'm supposed to. I still say thank you and mean it in the way people mean things. It just doesn't reach me anymore. I don't think it will ever again. Please don't look for reasons. They aren't telling that feel neatly. Nothing went wrong today. This part I keep coming back to. I'm not writing it because something bad happened. I'm writing it because nothing did. I still didn't change anything. I'm so tired of pretending wanting to end it means something. Wanting something terrible. Sometimes it just means wanting the noise to stop. Please run today something good. It really was. I think I need to stay that night. Oh. 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 No. 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 You know what? This is a great moment to stop the video. So fuck you all. We're ending it right now. I know, like 8 minutes earlier. But fuck it. I hope let's enjoy it. Let's like, comment, subscribe. I love you all. Fucking all, my speech sucks today. Bye bye.